Hey guys, what's going on? It's Fox Parasite here, bringing you a commentary on Summit, and this is a wager match, which, in all honesty, I played wager match and combat training more so than probably the entire multiplayer and zombies combined. I don't know, like, I just didn't really care for Black Ops' multiplayer, and there's many reasons as to why, but I don't feel like I should get into that in this video because it's not about that. I want to just say real quick that Black Ops' theater mode is so far superior than Modern Warfare 3's. I mean, you can go and first person every player. You can't do that in Modern Warfare 3. You can only third person the players that aren't you. That's ridiculous. I don't like that. And it would probably be easier to report people as well if every player was able to be first person, just because you could tell exactly how they're cheating or glitching or whatever. It would just be easier. I don't know. That's just my opinion. But this video is mostly going to be about Black Ops 2 talk. And real quick, I want to talk about quickscoping. Now, they made it seem in the trailer and some gameplay footage that it looked as though you can quickscope. It looks as though it's possible. And there's a lot of people going on a bitch fit about it. I mean, there's just hate over the quickscoping community and hate over just quickscoping in general. And to be honest with you, I don't understand why. I mean, there's people that say quickscoping's overpowered. It's very rare that I go into a game, and I've played a lot of Call of Duty, to be honest with you. I've played a hell of a lot of Call of Duty. I mean, not so much Black Ops, but in any Call of Duty game I've ever played, 1 out of maybe 50 quickscopers go positive in the games that I've played. Now, I know everyone's experience is going to be different than mine, but it's rare that they go positive, and it's rare that they play the objective at all. Yeah, one could say that quickscoping's very annoying because of that the players don't give a shit and they're just going for their quickscoping elite-ass montages. Yeah, I understand that. That is annoying, but it's not something that you can say is, like, completely the worst thing about Call of Duty, which some people are saying. It's virtually just silly, because I know people that are saying that quickscoping is a glitch, or it's an exploit or something. Well, holy shit, it's an exploit that's in over 100 games, because go into previous games, go into like a SOCOM game that you can go into like a sniper scope. You can quickscope, go into like older Call of Duty games, go into, I don't know, GoldenEye. You can still quickscope in those games. I mean, it takes a little practice, but you can still do it, so it's not really a glitch. And if it is, then holy hell, it's in a hell of a lot of games. So, I don't know. I always thought that was hilarious when people brought that up to me. Another thing I want to talk about real quick, or, well, for the rest of the video, is Black Ops 2 as far as what they're also making it seem like they're doing. They're making it seem like it's so anti-camper that it might actually ruin the game experience. Why do I say that? Because there's that perk, I'm just going to call it Ghost because I don't remember the actual name of it. Ghost, where if the enemy has a UAV up and I have Ghost on and I'm not moving, let's say I'm defending a flag or I'm sniping and laying down, sniping people from far away, I'm going to show up on that map. Because that perk basically states that unless you are moving, you will show up on the map. Which, to me, I don't like that idea. Why should I have to move if I'm playing defensively just so that I can't be seen on the map? That perk just seems a little BS to me. So, I don't know. It doesn't really even have a counter, either. I mean, usually all perks have counters, except for, like, Scavenger and, like, Sleight of Hand. That's obvious. But most perks have a counter. Recon Pro has a counter. And what's that counter, people? Ninja. Or whatever the one is. Dead Silence Pro. It counters it. Every one of them has a counter, usually. But this one doesn't. You can keep those attachments, too. those ones that see people through walls, because I think Cold-Blooded counters those. But it just seems to me like it's going to be so anti-camper that it's going to be borderlining, you know, ridiculous. It's going to be so pro-rush that you're not really allowed to defend anything, as opposed to camping, which is completely different than defending. I don't care what anyone says, it's completely different. So that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.